And Johnson work as the forwards. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sharp in at center. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miller. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. So much has been made about MP joining this team, Grant. But if you talk to him, he knows it all comes down to winning.
And that's the mentality he needs to have. Everyone wants him to win and win fast. But ultimately, players like MP are judged by how many rings they collect.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's MP. That one rolls around and rims out. Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Takes it inside. Over Ball. Thomas, that's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Williams. Here's Miller to the paint. Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Here's Williams after the basket by Brooklyn. AI, the pass to Ball. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn with the ball. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Thomas misses. Now here's Ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Outside Schroeder. The 3-ball. Sharp. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Pass to Williams. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, what a finish there by MP. Look, the defense has been put on notice.
MP against Schroeder. Johnson for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Back to Schroeder. And a nice finish on the layup. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP scanning the floor. Williams on the wing. Back to MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
Free throw good, MP. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Oh, swiped away. And here comes the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Schroeder. And counted from 12 feet. Schroeder's got 6 points. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Schroeder can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to man. Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. Now here's Williams. Back to MP. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP against Schroeder. To end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the inside. AI. And MP throws it down.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Outside Schroeder. Kenny Smith, a screen. 1 second left. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Bridges with room to shoot. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Hornets out in front, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
They've got Davis Bertans. MP is out there with ball. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. With the second effort, power move from MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trendon Watford. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Martin. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. MP, the pass to Bertans. Screen by MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smith with it, and it's Bertans picking him up. Count it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Ball passes to Martin. Inside. MP, the flush.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Walker. After the basket by Charlotte. Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by AI. Martin against Bridges. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Walker against Ball. Walker passes to Smith. MP with the block. The Hornets with a lead. Down low. Down low. MP drops it in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Walker. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. MP no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Walker passes to Smith. Martin against Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Can't get it to drop.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Nets making a change here. Sharp, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Smith. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8 points now. Here's Sharp. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. Schroeder against MP. Finney-Smith inside. Here's Thomas. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Man. Back to MP. Now Williams. Williams misses. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by MP. Schroeder passes to Sharp. There's a minute 12 left in the second. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Schroeder passes to Sharp. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Johnson. Now Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Miller pulls it in. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Thomas. 26 points for him last game against Dallas. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder. And again, it's the Nets missing. Charlotte is shooting has been incredible. 72%. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
We got to see that one again. That block was all out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thomas. And stolen by Williams. What if it goes? Doesn't go for him. MP getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back.
23.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as we speak. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. And a question from NBA champions with a Z, 1995. This one's for Shaq. Did you ever lose in the finals?
Yeah, I lost a couple. It's hard winning. Wait, what's the username again?
NBA champions 1995. You know him, Kenny? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for the Nets. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Cam Thomas out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sharp in at the 5. Now here's Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Schroeder outside. Counted from distance. Schroeder's got 11 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Hornets timeout call.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 5, Brooklyn.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Schroeder's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bridges. The shot. Out to Schroeder. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Hornets shooting the ball 70% in this game. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Bridges. No points so far. Takes one from 10 feet. Count that one.
Dennis Schroeder.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Over to the wing. Fires from the line. MP shot is off. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Thomas misses. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Williams passes to AI. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Schroeder.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
MP.
So he gets them both. Here's Schroeder. He's got 17. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Bridges. Miller pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Sharp. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Bridges. And here's Johnson. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 8 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And a change for the Nets. Finney Smith's checked in for Bridges.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Thomas. Stolen. And it's the Hornets on the break. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. Watford's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Schroeder passes to Watford. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to MP. Pass to Miller. And here's MP from outside. No good on the shot. Brooklyn has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Thomas. Outside Schroeder. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Schroeder's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the basket by MP.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Outside Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the left iron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP left side. Williams passes to AI. Here's Mann. Back to MP. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. AI's got 47 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Finney Smith. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's...
Everyone out of their seats and getting loud.
Substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Williams comes in for Bertans. Miller's checked in for Martin. And MP subbed in for Mann. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Finney Smith. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Smith.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They've got MP. Miller is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And you can tell Ball has a good feel for the game. And on defense, that helps him stay ahead of the play.
Miller, the pass to AI. Here's Miller. Back to MP. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Schroeder passes to Bridges. It's Thomas on the wing. And there's a pick over Williams. Sharp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Schroeder passes to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Schroeder. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
You can score without sharing the ball, and it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
52 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot off that time. Now Schroeder. Back to Thomas. They set the pick. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. The drive by him. And good! There's another!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP. Who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Real quick. It's real life situations out here.
60 points? Are you kidding me? You're
No,
making my
we're
job
not.
easy, MP. Keep it up.
Let's go. You got anything you gotta say? Nothing? Alright, then who the man? Living the life. Getting it right. What up, what up?
Keep pushing.
Yeah. This just, we're gonna show y'all a little something just in case y'all missed it. You know what I mean? For those who didn't get to peep out the scenario, let's check it.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally. Unequivocally.
Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
but what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.